Send me a text. The text line.
Thank you, Mitch. Sorry.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Well, it's probably gonna go down anyway. I'm burning up all of my, burning up all of my, my whatchamacallit, my data. So here's the thing.
Okay.
Thank you, PR. You're welcome, people. I'm sorry.
Malik, value to the team.
Yeah, Malik's value to the team.
Just went up.
It goes up, and it's always a shock factor.
Yeah.
When you watch the games and you watch Stephen Enoch go to the bench, you always get that kind of like that Bronx cheer, that yay, you know, when Stephen Enoch gets 2 fouls.
Yeah.
Because most fan bases know when the big man gets 2 fouls, we get to breathe easier. You know,
Yeah, absolutely.
Every game, every sport, when we see their stud go to the bench, to watch a fan base when Malik Williams comes into the game or comes back into the game,
Yeah.
however it goes,
Yeah.
and you see the head shake, you see the, geez, you know,
Yeah.
geez, couple that with now, unquestioned leader, unquestioned serious guy.
Yeah.
You have now given a Malik Williams a Dwayne Sutton attitude.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's fair. Jeff Greer just did Jeff Greer of The Athletic just did a nice little piece on Malik Williams. Jeff tweeted out, he said, asked before the offseason for one area he's wanted to work on, what Louisville's Malik Williams wanted to work on. He said maturity. The story behind how this junior center worked his way to being a co-captain. Now, he tweets a little excerpt from that.
Yep.
And this is Malik Williams talking about being voted as a captain. I've always wanted the role, but this is the first year I went out and worked to earn it. I wanted to change the narrative. And that was Malik Williams talking about being voted a captain this season.
I wanted to change the narrative.
I've always wanted the role, but this is the first year I went out and worked to earn it.
This is the first year I feel like I went out and did what it takes to earn it.
Yeah.
Malik Williams as a serious alpha on the team. Listen, this goes back to our little photograph breakdowns of never seeing him.
Yeah.
Never seeing him down at, what is it, over Forecastle, you know.
I died on that bridge in the summer. I said, look, there's 2 guys you just don't see in any pictures. It's Dwayne Sutton and it's Malik Williams.
And Darius Barrett. Darius.
And Darius.
Darius.
I kind of added Darius later, though, I think. Like, the initial, I just was like, but Darius, even when Darius reemerged, he reemerges with a new haircut, with a new look. He's bigger. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, he's quieter now in the media.
Even during the excitement of the recruiting class, we warned you. Recruiting classes don't make the current players as happy as they make the fans.
Sure.
As a matter of fact, they put some guys in the gym more. You know, the more attention you show to the recruiting class, the angrier and the more focused it makes the current player.
Yeah.
And again, if you were just gonna say, hey, talent-wise, potential-wise, Malik is everything.
Right.
Darius is everything.
What's up, man?
Yeah. Applebee's, people, try it out. So So the Malik Williams, I'm overexcited.
Yes.
I'm overexcited to find out he's growing up. He's getting up. And I wouldn't even say growing up because he did his thing.
Yeah.
Does it matter who starts now?
No, I don't think it ever really mattered with those 2.
You see that birthday picture where Aiden Gahan puts GOAT on Stephen Enoch's picture.
Yeah. Look,
that's beautiful.
That young man's humbled.
That's a beautiful thing, man.
Yeah, he's a humbled. After messing with Steve and Malik, he's a humbled.
But that's why I brought up the conversation. Yeah. I was saying that those guys are working.
Yeah. No, I don't think it matters. I do think at the end of the day, I think Malik will start. But but I don't think it's an issue.
It doesn't matter.
I think Steve knows. Steve last year he's projected to go late first round. I think Steve knows that starting is not a necessity
To look
for him to be drafted. I think Steve understands what I do. He didn't start in North Carolina, and Jay Billis the whole game was like, "Oh my God, Steve Enoch."
So, yeah, no, and again,
fine.
these aren't pressing questions. I'm just always asking, like, does it matter as far as the perception? Oh, he's not even a starter, because, like I said, those are just potential conversations and potential landmines that you just kind of think about.
Not for the NBA. I don't think so.
So the narrative is like it's just a depth thing.
Yeah, Louisville's good. You got bigs. You got bigs everywhere. And Louisville, here's the thing. Louisville's going to continue to get sexier. And I've said that early. I said Louisville's the type of team. Watch, because not a lot of people are talking about it. People are talking about this Michigan State team. They bring stuff back. Like Louisville's the quiet number 5 ranked team. I said, and the
quietest 5 ranked team in history.
Well, no, but it won't be. Because here's the thing: watch after a Louisville Live, and watch after an opening game against Miami, how quick they throw them up. Because here's what happens. I said this early, probably around April or May. I said, watch when Louisville starts. I said, right now people are like 13, 12. That's what people had them at around May. I said, watch as people start to realize what Louisville has.
Like see it with their own 2 eyes.
Yep. Jordan comes back now. Now people are like, well, Jordan and Steve are coming back. Well, let me take a look at this roster. Whoa, okay. So they've gotten hotter and hotter as the summer goes on. So
it's not going to be the product that
when Louisville walks out on a court and the national people see them again. You sent me pictures of Kentucky yesterday. Kentucky photo day.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
I don't even know what I was thinking when I sent that to you.
Yeah. Well, I know what I was thinking.
What?
I saw Louisville photo day. And for the first time
in
maybe
in 9 years,
been
right?
Louisville looks like the Adonis team, where you're like, oh, they ain't got that. I'm not saying Kentucky's not going to be good. They're going to be very good.
Right.
Yeah. So, but just the pure look, like this is the first year I could see Louisville winning that game, and we go, man, can you believe it? They just didn't have the size. Like they just didn't have the size, Like it's one of those things where when the nation sees Louisville this year, they're gonna go, "Oh my God, look at that team!" Like, I mean, when you see Aiden and you see those guys, and you see Russ Smith.
I was going exactly to that point.
Okay, perfect.
So people, at Spectre_Smith. For those who don't know, that is the Twitter account of one Russ Smith. He tweets out yesterday in a very affectionate, passionate jab to his young Louisville, guard. This curly fries head is always in here working, using the gun. Interpretation. He can't use the shooting machine because Josh Nickelberry won't move out the way.
Did you look at the numbers on there?
I did not.
Look at the bottom number.
Actually, yours. Okay. Hold on. Will it go away?
You got to zoom it. You got to zoom in.
No, the words are in the way.
Okay.
I don't really know how to get the words.
The bottom number says 76. The top number says 740 some. You know what that means?
No, what does it mean?
Shoot 76% on 740 some shots. That's what that means.
That's work.
I've been in there. I've shot on that gun. My numbers didn't look like
this. Your numbers on the gun did not say 76%.
Did not say that.
Think about that. Most people can't raise their arm 760 times.
Yeah.
Like without having to just ice it.
I know.
Like just sitting there lifting your arm 760 times.
Yeah. And he was still shooting, so I would bet he was going for 1,000.
For the 1,000, yeah.
Yeah. That's what I would imagine.
And look, the emojis, which are important to know the mood, are the raised eyebrow twice.
Watch out.
And the next emoji are 2 crying emojis.
Watch out for this kid.
Bro puts in the work.
Yeah. Watch out for this kid, and I need to work. That's what he's saying. That's what he's saying.
Does Russ think he has? Look, does he still think he should be allowed to? Hey, rookie, get off the gun.
Yeah.
Look, technically, I'd rather you be on the gun than me, but I'll like. What time do you want me to come back so I can actually use that?
But that's a 6'5" Josh Nickelberry. 6'4" Josh Nickelberry.
6'4", yeah.
We'll go 6'4". But that's a 6'4" Josh Nickelberry that can windmill in game.
That we don't know. We don't.
How many times you heard Josh Nickelberry people say this about Josh Nickelberry, and they're not wrong? Yeah, I don't know where we're going to get his minutes at. And they're not wrong. I don't know where his minutes are going to come from. That kid's on the bench. When they watch this Louisville team the first time, they're going to go. Actually, that may be the number 1 team.
Yeah, I was going to say,
Yeah.
if you just consume Miami in game 1, if you're at 5, you're going to 2.
Well, do you know what you're going to get during that Miami game? There's going to be an event going on, which I think is the greatest event that they've come up with in a long time, and I'm so jealous. This is the one thing, even I tell my father-in-law, I'm so jealous of the Champions Classic. I think that event is awesome.
Oh, yeah, okay.
It is awesome.
Yep.
You're going to play.
You got to, go ahead, sorry.
You're going to play while that's going on. Now, listen, is what happened. Thank you so much. She's the best. Is what's going to happen when that's going on? If you're dog walking Miami.
Where did you get that term from?
Was it you? Who said it?
No, you figure out where did you get that term dog walking?
I don't know, but it sounds good. Because I got a dog now.
You know where you heard that from.
I don't.
But keep going.
Did you do it?
No, we'll talk about that during commercial break.
All right. Is this somebody I shouldn't?
No, yeah.
Not like that?
Yeah, you do.
Okay. All right. So, anyways, you're busting them up, okay? The score's popping up at the bottom, and then they're like, let's look into number 5 Louisville here. They're going to do that at halftime. They're going to do it in between games. They're going to do it again. Oh my God! It's Steve Enoch catches the oop and just
you're going to hear one commentator say, "People, I don't know what kind of basketball you're watching, but I've watched a lot of basketball, and this Louisville team looks like the best team in the country."
Yeah, when you say Jordan Ward, hey, preseason first team All-American Jordan Ward, at 26.
Or they're gonna say we're the most overrated team in history.
No, this Louisville team, people are gonna fall in love with
nationally.
They will.
And the lawsuit settled already.
Yeah.
Last commercial break, middays with Marcus Mabe at 8150. 93.9 is the number on 939 The Ville. I thought you were gone, Mitch.
Mitch is always ready. All right, Mitch. Appreciate it, man. We'll jump back on here in a second.
Cool.
All right, man.
Pick'ems.
Yeah,
Pick'ems.
we can do that.
FSU.
Hey, I am serious about that, though. I think, too, that they this year, it's almost like they just keep getting hotter and hotter and hotter. And people watch them, they're going to be, God.
What are they over there doing, though? Max messing us up. He's over practice messing us up. They're probably up there just jogging every day.
I know.
Shoot the free throws.
Everybody stay calm. Nobody's heart rate needs to be over X amount of beats per minute.
Right. Put padding. We're gonna put padding and carpet over the whole floor. We're gonna play basketball pillows.
Hey, did Rick leave any of them helmets?
Right. I don't know, man. Team might be all right this year. Oh, David, yeah.
Hey, he's gonna be back quicker than you think, man.
I know, young kid. He got them good joints.
Did you see that picture the other day he took where he was flexing?
Yeah, I was wondering.
You don't flex that thing like that.
He took a picture the other day, right? And he's kind of like flexing, and I think one arm might look a little lighter than the other one, but he looks like he didn't lose.
I bet
he didn't lose.
His
thickness.
First week of December.
Yeah, it's gonna be most of it's gonna be precautionary though.
Yep.
He'll probably be like physically ready to
I
play.
bet, I bet,
Yeah,
I bet he could hoop late October probably. They're not gonna play him. I wouldn't.
I
He's still
would.
important.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
He's still important. If you can get him back, he was starting. He was starting. Yeah. If you can get him back by first week in December, he'll be rolling. You know, late January. He'd be good.
Yeah, goodness gracious.